Did you know there are foods that seem harmless but are silently destroying your gut health? If you've ever felt bloated, uncomfortable, or experienced slow digestion, you might be eating one of the 7 culprits we'll reveal today. Get ready to find out what these foods are and how to avoid them for a healthier gut and a life free of discomfort. Carbonated drinks and sodas may seem harmless on a hot day, but they have a deep impact on gut health. These fizzy drinks, packed with sugar and additives, do more than refresh. They contribute to bloating and gas buildup that put your gut on high alert. Picture drinking a glass of soda and then feeling that uncomfortable bloated sensation. That's exactly what your digestive system goes through as it processes artificial ingredients and excess gas. So, what can you swap it with? How about sparkling water with a splash of lemon? Beyond the fizz, the chemical composition of these drinks carries sugar in excessive amounts, feeding harmful bacteria in your gut microbiome. The result? An imbalance that can bring more than just discomfort. It can trigger inflammatory processes and disrupt digestion. Now imagine switching to a refreshing mint and cucumber-infused water. The difference in your gut health could be noticeable in just a few days. Small choices, big impacts. That's how real change happens. But sodas don't stop there. Artificial sweeteners, often used to cut calories, can have side effects on your gut, like gas and discomfort. The body doesn't always recognize these sweeteners as familiar, which triggers an unexpected and unpleasant response. A practical tip? Try making homemade drinks with natural ingredients, like chilled hibiscus tea or diluted fresh fruit juices. You'll still enjoy a tasty drink, but without the harm that processed versions bring. Spicy foods are loved by many and add that special touch to meals, but too much of them can be true enemies of the gut. Spices like chili, when consumed in large amounts, can irritate the gut lining, causing discomfort and even inflammation in sensitive individuals. Ever felt that endless burning sensation? Your gut feels it even more intensely when you go overboard with spicy seasonings. For those who love bold flavors, the key is moderation and choosing less aggressive options like milder peppers or spices like turmeric. The issue with excessive spicy food consumption goes beyond immediate discomfort. In the long run, it can trigger or worsen conditions like gastritis and acid reflux, directly impacting gut health. People with digestive problems should pay extra attention. Smart substitutes include aromatic herbs like basil and rosemary, which add flavor and come with health benefits without the irritation. Try it out and notice the change in your digestion. For those who can't give up on spice, there's a way to adjust your intake without harming your system. Incorporating small amounts of chili into dishes rich in fiber and healthy fats can help reduce the negative impact on your gut. For example, guacamole made with avocado and a touch of chili gives you flavor without the hit. It's all about balance, and your gut will thank you for it. Fast food can be tempting, especially on a busy day, but it's important to understand what it does to your body, especially your gut. Burgers, fries, and other typical fast food items are loaded with trans and saturated fats, which are tough for your digestive system to process. These fats accumulate and can damage the gut lining, increasing inflammation risk and hindering the absorption of essential nutrients. Swapping that greasy, quick meal for a homemade option, like a whole grain sandwich with fresh veggies and a drizzle of olive oil, can make a world of difference to your gut health. The negative impact of trans fats doesn't stop at slow digestion. These fats alter the composition of your gut microbiome, encouraging the growth of harmful bacteria. Over time, this can lead to a range of issues, from abdominal discomfort to more serious problems like irritable bowel syndrome. An effective strategy to start making a change is prioritizing fresh foods and including options rich in good fats, like avocados and nuts. Not only do they keep your taste buds satisfied, but they also help restore gut balance. And when talking about fast food, we can't forget the preservatives and additives found in these items. These chemicals also contribute to gut irritation and disruptions. For example, swap out fries for baked sweet potato sticks with herbs. They're delicious and much kinder to your digestive system. With small changes like these, you can enjoy tasty meals without sacrificing gut health. Artificial sweeteners are often seen as healthy alternatives to sugar, but their impact on the gut may surprise you. Ingredients like aspartame, found in many diet and light products, can cause an imbalance in your gut microbiome. When the body doesn't recognize these substances as natural, it can react negatively, leading to gas, bloating, and even prolonged discomfort. For those seeking sweetness without the side effects, options like stevia or raw honey are more natural and gentler on your system. One major problem with artificial sweeteners is that even though they don't contain calories, they can affect gut health in other ways. Studies show that the continued consumption of substances like aspartame can alter gut bacteria composition, impairing nutrient absorption and digestion efficiency. If you're trying to cut back on sugar, consider using fresh fruits to sweeten your recipes or adding a touch of cinnamon, which is not only flavorful but also beneficial to health. Anyone who's felt discomfort after consuming sugar-free foods might be experiencing the effects of artificial sweeteners. The body reacts to these compounds in unexpected ways, causing unpleasant sensations that can last. A great way to avoid this is to opt for homemade recipes with whole ingredients and natural sweeteners, like dried fruits such as dates or raisins. Your gut will definitely feel the difference. Monosodium glutamate, known as MSG, is a flavor enhancer widely used in processed foods, instant soups, and ready-made seasonings. While it enhances taste, it can harm gut health when consumed excessively. MSG can irritate the gut lining and, in sensitive individuals, trigger reactions like bloating and abdominal discomfort. Reducing the intake of this additive and opting for natural seasonings like garlic, onion, and fresh herbs can make all the difference for a healthier digestive system. Regular consumption of MSG can destabilize the gut microbiome over time, disrupting the balance of good bacteria and affecting digestion. This means that, without even realizing it, you could be paving the way for more serious digestive issues. To maintain the flavors in your meals without the adverse effects of MSG, try recipes using fresh ingredients and spices like turmeric and black pepper. These alternatives not only amplify taste, but also offer health benefits. If you've ever felt unexplained discomfort after eating processed foods, it could be a reaction to the MSG in them. Avoiding ultra-processed foods and choosing homemade options gives you greater control over what goes into your meals and, consequently, your gut. Why not make homemade soups and broth using fresh vegetables and natural seasonings? This small habit can transform how your gut responds to meals. Fermentable foods, like beans and cauliflower, are well known for their high fiber and nutrient content, but in excess, they can cause gut discomfort. This is due to FODMAPs, compounds that, when digested, can ferment and produce gas. For those with a sensitive gut, excessive consumption of these foods can lead to bloating, gas, and even abdominal pain. Monitoring portion sizes and pairing these foods with options that aid digestion, such as ginger or digestive herbs, can make all the difference. The impact of high FODMAP foods is especially significant for people with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. In these cases, the gut reacts more intensely to fermentation, creating discomfort that can last for hours. An interesting approach is to test your own tolerance to these foods by introducing them gradually and in small amounts. Another strategy is to cook them with spices that help with digestion, like cumin and bay leaves, to minimize their effects. Even though beans and cauliflower are nutritious, the key is moderation. Including these foods in your diet without going overboard is the secret to maintaining a healthy and discomfort-free gut. For those looking to reduce symptoms, combining these ingredients with fresh salads and easily digestible foods can help. Plus, varying bean types and using preparation techniques like soaking them for hours can improve the experience for those who love these foods but want to avoid discomfort. Packaged fruit juice might seem like a healthy option, but it hides pitfalls that affect gut health. These products usually contain large amounts of sugar and additives that disrupt the microbiome, increasing the risk of inflammation and digestive discomfort. Unlike natural juice, which retains fiber and nutrients, processed versions often lose these beneficial properties. Swapping boxed juice for a homemade version with fresh fruits and filtered water can be a simple yet powerful change for gut health. The issue with packaged juices goes beyond sugar. Preservatives and colorants in these products can irritate the gut lining, impacting nutrient absorption and disrupting bacterial balance. For a practical and healthy alternative, try flavored water with fruit slices and herbs. It keeps that refreshing taste without the harmful additives. These small changes help maintain digestive health and promote natural hydration. Another point to consider is that packaged fruit juices, often marketed as 100% natural, may contain ingredients that extend shelf life and affect the gut. A practical example of substitution is opting for smoothies made with whole fruits, preserving the fiber and preventing blood sugar spikes. Adopting these alternatives is a step toward more conscious eating and, consequently, a healthier gut. Small choices can change how your body responds to food. Now that you know the 7 foods that might be harming your gut health, how about starting to make some simple changes to your routine? Small swaps can make a huge difference in your well-being and quality of life. So, which of these tips will you try first? Leave your comment below and share your experience. And if you want to keep learning more about how to take care of your health naturally, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any important tips that could change your life.